Okay, I want all of you to please open your notebooks, write today's date. Okay, let us identify whether it is a prime number or a composite number. Okay, let us do it step by step so that nobody will have a doubt. Okay.
Ma'am, can I tell the answer?
Yes. Okay, tell me.
1 and 2. Number,
excellent, very good. Excellent, dear, very good. Good, ma. Very good. Please write it in your notebook also. Please write it along with the steps. Very good. Yes. Yes, all finished for number 2.
I learned that in 4th standard.
Very good. Good. Now let us recap. Very good. Those who are remembering it, excellent. So what is this 1 and 2? They are the two factors for the number 2. Yes? So right there, since it has only 2 factors, it is. Yes, it is justifying the condition. Excuse me, children, please mute your calls. Please mute your calls. Please understand, all other children are also here. Please be conscious of it. Yes, dear. Okay, something went wrong with my phone. Okay, children. Let's try for the next number 3. Okay, once you have finished number 2, please now write 3. Okay, find the factors for the number 3. Yes, ma.
Ma'am, the factors for 3 are 1 and 3.
Excellent. Very good.
So it's
good,
a
dear.
prime number.
Very good. Yes, children, please mention that also. For 2 also it has, since it has only 2 factors, 2 is the only even prime number. Make a big box, use different color pens. Okay, I am repeating that. Yes, dear. Yes, Sanjana. Did you understand, dear?
Yes. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, thank you, Lakshman. Thank you very much. Yes, Sanjana, did you understand? Please write the answer. Lakshman also shared with us the correct answer. Good, ma. Yes, Tanishka, did you understand what to do? Yes? See here, children. In your textbook, we had this, right? In your textbook, page number 86, we had this. And when we are now trying to find out what is 3. What are the factors for 3? Okay. So it is nothing but 1 times 3 is 3. 1 times 3 is 3. All are able to see the screen, right? So since I cannot get any other numbers, any other combination of numbers to get the answer as 3. I cannot multiply any 2 numbers to get 3 as the answer. There are only 2 numbers. Okay, 1 and 3. So there are only 2 factors. Got it? So therefore this is a prime number. Now let us consider 4. Now let us take 4. Okay, quickly find out what is the factors for the number 4.
Ma'am?
Yes,
Ma'am,
dear.
1 and 4.
1 and 4 only?
No, ma'am, 2 into 2. 2.
Very good. See, so you have 1 times 4 is 4. Again you have 2 times 2 is 4. Can I get the answer from 3? Not possible. Again I will have to repeat only 4 times 1 is 4. So instead of repeating, we will put a U for this. So what are the numbers? 1, 2 and 4 are the factors for the number 4. Okay?
Ma'am, it is a composite number
Very good. Why is it a composite number?
because it has more than 2 factors.
Excellent. That is all, children. Excellent answer. Very good. Okay? So this is what we have to understand. So any number that has more than 2 factors, then they are going to be called composite numbers. Okay? Please write it down in your notebook also. 4 is a composite number. Sorted? All have finished it? Quickly write it down. Now let us try for a bigger number. Let us take the number 37, children. All of you write in your notebook 37. Quickly find out and tell me the answer whether it is a composite number or a prime number. Yes? Johanna, those who don't understand, those who completely, I think Johanna is in group 1, sorry. Okay, Srimati, please try. Laya, are you there? Please try. Now we are going to try and find out for the number 37. Yes, ma.
Ma'am, 37 is a prime number.
Very good. Why is it a prime number? See? 1
Because
times
it has
37.
Yes, ma'am. That is the only fact. Those are the only 2 factors for 37.
Yes, very good. How do we check whether a particular number has any factors or not? By simply trying to do the division for these children.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? Yes. So what is the thing? Yesterday there's a simple rule, children. Okay?
Keys of
Whenever-
Eratosthenes, ma'am.
Yes, the Steve tells us what are the prime numbers. But today we will learn some divisibility rules also. Okay, so if you want to divide some number by 2, what are the conditions? The number should end with a 0, the number should end with a 2, or 4, or 6, or
even
8.
number.
Yes, all the even numbers are divisible by 2. 37, look at the 7 in the ones place, children. Is it an even number or odd number? Please put your answer in the chat box. Yes. All of you, please share your answer in the chat box.
Ma'am, odd number.
Excellent. It is an odd number. Okay. So we cannot divide this number by 2. Now let us take the condition of 3.
Ma'am.
Yes, ma?
Ma'am, to find which divisible by 3, we must add the 2 numbers 3 and 7.
Very good.
And we get 10. 10 is not divisible by 3. So the whole number is not divisible.
Excellent. Okay, so the simple trick to find out if a number is divisible by 3, what we should do? 3 and 7, we are going to simply add them. 3 plus 7 gives you 10. Yes, is 10 divisible in multiples of 3? No, not. Yes, very good. So therefore, the possibility of dividing 37 by 3 is also not there. Okay? Understand this, children? Yes?
Ma'am, can you explain it again? I didn't understand, ma'am.
Okay, see here, the number given is 37, children. The divisibility rule for 3. So if any number has to be divided by 3, just by looking at it, we can find it out. What is the trick? 3 and 7 are there.
It is not coming.
What, ma?
PPT is
Okay,
not
so
coming for me.
PPT is not coming for you. Please leave the session and join again, dear. Sometimes it will take time in loading. Yes, please try that. Any other student who is not able to see, please leave and then come back.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. Okay, so when you have 3 and 7, you are just going to add 3 plus 7. So what is 3 plus 7, children?
10.
3 plus 7 is 10, not 3 plus 7 is 10. So what happens? Is 10 divisible by 3? 3 multiples, let us start telling 3 multiples. 3 one time is 3, 3 two times is, yes, 6, 3 three times is 9, and 3 4 times becomes 12. So the possibility of getting 10 in the multiples of 3 is not there. Okay, so therefore, it is not divisible by 3 also. So the number is ending with a 7. Okay. So is it divisible by 5? Pi rule is very simple. You all know that, right? It should either end with a 0 or 5. So it is not getting divisible in any number. So that clearly tells us that it is only having two factors, which is 1 and the number itself. What is the number itself? The 37. Yes. Okay, so all of you now, we will start with 5.2 exercise. Please open your textbook, page number 87. Please take your textbook, page number 87. Take out your pencil. Please take your pencil.
Question 1 and 2 I did.
Very good. We'll just discuss the answers, children. Those who have finished, very good. Okay?
Ma'am, 87 I am finished.
Okay, very good, children. Those who have finished, very good. Others, please look at this. Okay?
Ma'am?
Yes, ma. Okay, we are doing page 87, children. Please take your book A. Page 87, we are in exercise
Ma'am?
5.2. Yes, dear. Quickly take out the page. First question is circle the prime numbers. Okay? Yes, what's your doubt? No, I can't hear you. Please send your question in the chat box here. I'm not able to hear your voice. Okay, all of you look. Let us observe the numbers 13, 37, 59, 119, 139, 27, 64, 109, 117 and 100. Okay. So the first number 13, is it a prime number or not? How many factors does 13 have? Okay,
Ma'am,
it should have only two. Very good. So all of you put a circle around 13, children. Put a circle around 13 because 13 is a prime number. Because 13 has only two factors, 1 and 13. Next number is 37. Yes?
Ma'am, this is also a prime number.
Very good. Excellent, dear. Very good. Good, ma. Others also please try. What about the others? Come on, give it a try. Those who have finished, please check your answers. Please, you can share your answers in the chat box, children. Sai Savit, are you able to do it? Rupshika, Sanish, Kezia. No response is coming from Madhuvanti, Jenilia. Come on, I want all of you to understand and do it. Sahana, Kevin, Om Suman. Jenilia is dead 2 times. Okay. Nehara, Natasha, are you all able to do it? Ibrahim, please apply the rule. Okay, every number should satisfy the condition that it should have only 2 factors. Look at 100. Okay, look at 100. It is a multiple of 2. We know that it is a multiple of 2. Okay, 2 times 50 is 100. So it is not a prime number. It is not a prime number because yesterday we did the sieve of Eratosthenes. We did the sieve of Eratosthenes. Up to 100 we know. So here only 4 numbers are more than 100. Okay, so only those numbers you can observe and quickly find out. Yes, others, please share your answers in the chat box. Very good, Rasagnya. 13, 37, 59, 109, 100 and 139. Okay, good, very good. Madhuvanti, very good. What you have written? 2, 5, 10, 100, 1. Okay, children, please circle 13, 37, 119, 59, 139. Okay, because all other numbers are having more factors. Got it? Shall we move on to the next question? All of you now please start with the second question. 119, is it a composite number or not? Let us check. Okay, shall we check the number? 119. So the number is ending with 9. Okay. Is there anyone who knows how to find out that? Can you please share your answer? Srinidhi, did you understand this? Quickly write it down in your notebook, children. Write the number 119 and find the factors for that number. Yes, ma.
I know the answers, ma'am. Composite numbers.
Yes, tell me.
12, 764, 500 and 117.
Very good. Okay, that is for the second one. Huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Circle the composite numbers. Okay.
Ma'am?
Very good. Yes, ma. What about 2? 12.
Ma'am, in 119, we have to divide 119 divided by 7. And we get that 17 is 119.
7?
7 times 17.
Very good. 7 times 17 is 119. Very good, dear. Because 7 times 7 is 49. Very good. So 119 is not a prime number. Okay. Yes, all of you note that. 119, just because there is 11 and 9, don't think it is a prime number. Please see the divisibility of that. Okay, when you take 7, when you take divisibility rule for 7, you can easily understand that this number is divisible by 7. Are you all able to understand? Let us check.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, look at the screen, everybody. In your notebook, please write it. Your notebook, you may please write. Please, children, please mute your call. Okay, see the number is 100 and okay, the number is 119. When you divide this number by 7, we have 7 one time is 7. Remaining is 4. You can bring down 9. And you also know 7 times 7 gives us 49. So we have a balance of 0. So the remainder becomes 0. Okay. Got it? So what are the factors for this number? 1 time 119 is 119.
Ma'am, the factors are 1,
Yes.
119, 7 and 7.
Very good. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
So, thank you, dear. Very good. All of you please make a note, write it. All of you please make a note, write it down. Look at the U. Please put a U. So, the factors of 119 are 1, 7, 17 and the number itself 119. Okay, please write it as a statement. Get into the habit of writing everything down. We will listen and we will forget after that. Okay, it's not an oral activity. All of you should write. Okay, and at the end of this period, please submit your classwork notebooks, your work in the under classwork. Okay, I'm going to create an assignment today. I want to see all your work. Okay, textbook and notebook, please take a picture and post it. Okay, good. So let us get back to the question number 2. So what are the composite numbers now? So the numbers that are having more than 2 factors are called composite numbers. Okay. Let me call out a student and I want to answer from them. Siddharth, can you please unmute? Siddharth, please unmute. Others will please mute your call. Siddharth, quickly unmute and tell me the answer for the second question. Others, please check your answers. Very good. Very good. Many are giving the answers. Very good. Very simple. All the even numbers other than 2 are composite numbers. Yesterday did that, right? Other than 2, what are the numbers that are multiples of 2?
Ma'am?
Yes? Yes, ma?
Ma'am, the question.
Second
Ma'am,
question,
can you
exercise
show me
5.2. The question is not with me, it's in your textbook.
Yes, ma'am.
Take page number 87.
Ma'am, the question number.
Yes, question number is 2. Now only you are picking up your textbook. Very nice. Yes, getting up. Just like out of the bed, straight in, not just coming and sitting there. And when the class is getting over, you will say, ma'am, I didn't understand anything. Come on, ma, quickly tell the answer, Siddharth. The class is waiting for you.
Ma'am, 12 is a...
Very good. 12 is a... What about 91?
500 is a composite number.
Very good. Good, Hasini. Very good.
89 is a composite number. 211 is a composite number.
Okay.
And 764 is a composite number.
Very good. Is he correct? All of you please put your answer. Is he correct?
89 is a composite number.
Very good. Yes. Is 89 a composite number, children? Okay, take your notebook. Find the factors for the number 89. Quickly do it.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, 89 is not a composite number.
Very good. Let us cross check. Whenever we have a doubt, let us cross check. Okay? In your notebook, quickly find out what is the factors for the number 89. Take your notebook, write the number 89. 1 time 89 is 89. Is it divisible by 2? No. Is it divisible by 3? Check. Is it divisible by 4? Yes, Iram. Have you finished question number 1 and 2? I'm not getting an answer from Iram. Please share your answers. Sahana, very good.
Done, ma'am.
Very good. Excellent. Okay. Here we are only circling the composite numbers, which means the number should have more than 2 factors. Children, remember that. More than 2 factors. Very good. 89 is a prime number. Okay, it has no other divisibility but the number itself. 89 can be divided by only 89. Okay, it does not have any other number which will give you the same answer. Got it?
Mom, you also told that 7 is a prime number. I mean composite number.
7 is a prime number, ma. Not a composite number. Okay, children? I said 764. Okay? Yes, others? Please, what is 0? Very good. Those who have done a good job, great. But yesterday when I wanted to correct your work, many had submitted wrong answers. Okay, so I decided I will explain this before moving on to the next question. Okay, children, quickly let us start with the third one. Nitish, please unmute and read the first one, ma. Nitish, unmute. I heard you can read really well. So can you please read the third question for us?
Ma'am?
Yes, I will explain, Srimati. Yes, dear. Can you please... yes, Srihari, please read.
Write true or false for each of these sentences. First one.
Yes.
1 is a prime number. False. See, true.
Very good. No, wait. Don't be confused. Please listen. All of you, please check your answers.
Ma'am, 1 is neither a prime
What is
nor
one?
a composite number.
Very good. Why do we say that? Can you quickly write in your notebook what are the factors for 1? In your notebook, we will always cross-check every answer. Okay, please write in your notebook. What is so different about 1? Can you tell me what is the...
Ma'am, because 1 into 1 is equal to 1. There's no other number. There's only one number, which is 1. That's it.
Yes, 1 only we should not repeat. So, the factor of 1 is 1 itself. Yes,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
1 is a unique number.
The unique factor.
Yes, very good. So, 1 is a unique number. All have understood this, right? 1 is a unique number. Because 1 does...
Ma'am, I cannot hear you. Your voice just broke.
Ma'am, I have a doubt.
Hello, ma'am.
Ma'am, I have a doubt. Ma'am, I have a doubt, ma'am.
Yes, children, sorry for the inconvenience. Yes, children, please write the answer for the first one. The first one is false. Okay, Kezia, can you please unmute? Can you please read the next one? Kezia, quickly read the...
Prime number
Yes.
only 2 factors.
Is it true?
Yes, ma'am.
Prime numbers have only 2 factors.
2, ma'am.
Very good.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? All of you please write true for the second one. All of you please write true for the second one. Very good. Yes, Janelia, you have a doubt?
What is the name of twin primes?
Ma, you're not audible, dear.
Now,
Very. Yes, ma, tell me.
And what is the meaning of twin primes?
I will come to that, okay? I will come to that. Okay, please wait. It is the last question. Please wait. Very good. The second
Can
one
I read
is...
the next one?
Yes, read, dear. Very good. Bala Mukundan, very good.
Number 3. All prime numbers are odd numbers. It is false because 9 into 3 is 27. 27 is an odd number, but that is not a prime number.
No. We are looking at prime numbers, children.
Yes. We're looking at prime numbers. 2 alone is even, the rest are odd. But here it says all prime numbers are odd. That is the
very
mistake.
Good. Correct. That is the correct answer. Srinidhi, please understand. Okay, we are not comparing the prime numbers with the composite numbers. Okay, only the prime numbers.
Okay, ma'am. Now I understand the question.
Yes. Very good. Okay, when you observe, you can understand. Look at your sieve. The sieve of Eratosthenes, what you did yesterday. When you observe, all other number except 2. Because 3, 5, 7, 11, okay, 13, then you have 23, then you have 43, then you have 53, 73. Okay, so all other numbers are going to be odd numbers. Only 2 is the even number. Okay, so therefore the 3C is... I am explain. See, children, there is a real big problem in this class. Nobody listens in the class. See, 40 students, I cannot explain 40 times. You must understand my difficulty also. When general instruction is given, when other friends are telling you the answer, please listen to that. Observe, please. Before bringing a doubt, please observe. Everything is being explained step by step. Every statement is being read, not once, but 5 times we are repeating everything. Okay? Please listen first so you'll know what is the problem. All prime numbers are odd numbers. Okay? It is a false statement. Please make a note. It is a false statement because 2 is a even prime number. Yes. Can I have the next student to read this? Hariharan. Hariharan, are you there? Can you please unmute?
Ma'am, can I read?
Okay,
Yes,
Natasha.
No two consecutive numbers are composite numbers. Ma'am, what is consecutive numbers?
Consecutive means continuous numbers. Yes, Hariharan. Can you tell me the answer? Can you tell me the answer? No two consecutive numbers are composite numbers. What does that mean? It says that 2 continuous numbers are always going to be composite numbers. It means they're telling us that 2 continuous numbers are always going to be, that is, composite. Means what? It is going to have more than 2 factors. Look at the Eratosthenes, the sieve of Eratosthenes.
Ma'am, so is it false?
Yes, it is false, children. Let me explain how it is false. Okay, look at the numbers. Say we are taking 3 and 5. Okay, suppose we take 3 and 5. Both are prime numbers. Okay. Look at the number in between. 4 is a composite number. No 2 consecutive numbers are composite numbers. Yes, in this condition, 4, 2 numbers together are not appearing. That is what they are saying. 2 composite numbers can never come together. That is what they are trying to tell in the statement. Okay. But if you observe carefully, look at the number after 6. After 7. 8, 9, 10. All are composite numbers. The next prime number is only 11. So continuously you are having consecutive numbers. Yes, 8, 9 and 10 are continuously appearing numbers which are composite numbers. So therefore this statement does not hold good. So it is not correct. So please mark 3D as false. 3D as false. All have finished that? Very good. Okay. So next. Yes, Hariharan, please read the next one. And Janelia, please listen to this. Can you please unmute, dear?
Yes, ma'am. 3
Yes,
and 5 are twins primes.
Very good. 3 and 5 are twin primes. Very good. Yes, ma.
Can I tell the answer?
Yes, tell the answer, dear.
The answer is true.
Very good.
Ma'am, I know the answer is true, ma'am, but what are twin primes, ma'am?
Very good.
Ma'am,
Yes.
and do it yourself, it is there as the last point. They should
Very
differ,
good, yes.
Two prime numbers should differ by 2.
Very good. Yes. So the difference between the two prime numbers are always going to be 2. Okay. Nehara, your answers are not correct here. Please check. Nehara, it is
Ma'am,
not
so
correct.
even 5 and 7 are twin primes?
Very good. Yes. 5 and 7. 7 and 11. Are they prime number? Are they twin primes? Now let us compare 7 and 11. Are they twin
They're
primes?
not, ma'am.
They are not, because they are getting a difference of
4.
4. Yes, they are getting a difference of 4. Okay, so therefore, the difference must be 2. 5 minus 3 is 2. 7 minus 5 is 2. 13 minus 11 is 2. So these three combination of prime numbers are called as twin primes. Is there any other twin prime, children? Can you observe? Can you observe the Steve of
71
Eratosthenes?
and 73.
Very good. 71 and 73. Then, is there any other number, children? Can you all please observe your chart and tell me, is there any other number?
67, 69.
Ma'am,
Yes.
11 and 13.
Excellent.
Ma'am?
Very good. Yes.
Ma'am, 96 and 98.
What is 96 and 98? They are composite numbers.
No,
They are
ma'am.
looking at- so how can they be prime numbers? 96 and 98.
96 and 90 are not prime numbers.
Yeah, they are divisible by 2. They will have
They're
more
composite
factors.
numbers, ma'am.
Exactly. See the screen, everybody. Please see the screen. In your notebook, quickly write it down. Twin prime numbers from 1 to 100. Twin prime numbers from 1 to 100. Please write this in your notebook.
Ma'am.
Quickly write it down. Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am,
All of you please copy
41
it.
and 43.
Very good. All of you please look at the screen and write it down, children. With this, we will end up the session today. Okay, I will post a practice material for you. And you can also do as homework page number 85. Okay, all you have to do is find the factors. I will post the work in the Google Classroom. Right now, please copy this. And with this, we can wind up the day, children. Thank you so much for joining today's class. You can take a screenshot and please complete it. Okay.